This is an actual road on Google Maps. I went down one earlier and I was like, oh my god, if I happen to go down another one of these, I am gonna film it. I'm gonna video it. I think I posted it on Facebook. I took a picture of a road like this and I said, hats off. I gotta give thumbs up to Google Maps, man. They've actually, it's on Google Maps as a road. It's like a little trail. It's not even it's just a little trail. It's an actual road on Google Maps. I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys aren't that surprised, but I'm pretty surprised. I mean, I've been down some, I forget where I was. I might have been in Mexico, and I remember same thing, you follow a road that, you see on Google Maps, and it's either not really a road or it's completely off-road or whatever, but I just love it. You know what I mean? Like the fact that it was actually mapped. Like this was mapped. It clearly had to have been, right? I mean, it's on there. Listen to the frogs. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm not gonna make a long, oh look at one's hopping along. I'm not even gonna make a long video. I just really think that's pretty cool, and I wanted to share it with you so that it's actually on Google Maps. Wow. Oh my goodness. I guess, one other thing I'd like to share, maybe, I don't know, and maybe this just isn't even interesting, I have no idea, but I think I might be interested in teaching English in one of these Asian countries. And there was a gentleman I spoke to not long ago. He was from the USA, but he was in his 30s now, and he left the USA when he was 18, and he's been most of his time he's spent in Vietnam. And he was telling me it was amazing. It was one of those timely, on an elevator, getting off the elevator, rode the elevator, and just to have a conversation, and never saw the guy again, whatever. But he told me enough information, how cheap it is to rent an apartment in Vietnam, and that, they love people like us that'll go there and teach English. And I'm like, yeah, but don't you need to know Vietnamese? And he's like, no, or I don't know, is it called Vietnamese? Yeah. Anyways, I just, then he kind of planted the seed in my head, and then I just finished, 15-20 minutes ago, I had just left this, tiny little village, and, there was one of them little streetcar things on the side of the road, and I got a ramen soup kind of thing or whatever, and oh my goodness, all the children from the neighborhood, all of a sudden there was 20 kids around me, right? And they were just happy to be sitting with me and while I eat my soup, and I wasn't necessarily teaching them, but I guess I kind of was. A dog came by and I was like, dog, and they're all like, dog, and and then I was counted to 10, and I 1, 2, 3, and they were counting with me, and it was just I was a light bulb went off kind of thing, oh my gosh, they're so interested. They've I had their full attention. I don't know any of their language, and I was absolutely giddy about it. Inside I was whoa! I felt you know what I mean? The butterflies and everything. I was just this is amazing, And anyways, I don't know, but anyways, so if I end up doing that, I'll say, hey, remember the video that remember the video I made a while back that, the video I made a while back and actually thought I said that I was going to, and then if I actually end up doing it, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I said that a long time ago. But I just wouldn't be surprised because it feels really good. I've met, obviously, the right person that was explaining how, not necessarily easy, I guess, but you can get if you're there to do work, and they'll pay you even. But anyways, All right, I just mainly I wanted to share this video about the fact that this, well, now it actually looks like a road, but the fact that it was on there, even the trail, oh my goodness, I'm just like, this is hilarious. Okay.